Hey everyone, Too Much Wong here,
Spiker 2.
and welcome back to episode 3 of our Carry Yourself series. Have you mastered the basic stagger into downswing combo? If so,
It's time for Intermediate 1. Universal Combos.
remember, you should only commit to combos if it's safe to do so and your teammates don't need to be saved. GBO2 revolves heavily around teamwork, not combo showcases. Before we dive in, let's talk about two things. Number 1. Melee attacks have recovery frames that leave you vulnerable. Other than wire melee attacks, you can cancel melee recovery frames by boosting in any direction.
Number 2. Moving while shooting will cancel the shooting recovery frames, so you can perform your next action sooner. This is especially helpful for shooty suits like the Zero Shiki. With that said, let's get into some semi-universal combos.
The most basic combo for suits with melee combo controller is stagger, downswing, boost cancel out of melee, and then neutral and downswing. If possible, aim for their legs.
Suits with 2 melee weapons also make use of the basic combo as the mustard to their combo sandwich. Use your fastest ready up melee weapon for the knockdown, then follow up with the secondary melee and finish with the primary again. Big damage. Oh yeah. Mustard. Oh, sorry. Got distracted. Anywho, back to what we were talking about. Too much?
Yeah, you okay, man?
Yep, fine. I'm fine.
You can spice up downswing combos even more by moving the camera while you melee. When you turn your camera, your suit turns as well, so you can adjust yourself to constantly hit the enemy's legs.
Another alternative is to downswing, neutral swing, downswing, and another downswing. If you're having trouble timing the hits, you can hold the attack button while switching weapons. It'll come out as soon as it's ready. This applies for guns as well.
For suits with the enhanced tackle or shield tackle ability like the Gym Ground type, 8th MS Team, and Power Gym, your tackles can hit almost as hard as a downswing. You'll start with a stagger, downswing, boost to the side, tackle, and then neutral swing so you can reposition yourself before they get up.
You can also downswing as a finisher, but you won't have time to get behind cover.
Suits with the interrupt tackle skill like the Gym 3 Power can perform this combo without boosting to the side. It'll be stagger, downswing, tackle, downswing, and tackle again.
As a side note, all suits with high performance balancer can boost to the side and tackle after a combo if you need to squeeze in a little more damage to take out the enemy and quickly keep moving. Melee locking. And this is a warning for support players. You may want to skip this section or avert your eyes. With the prevalence of stagger in GBO2, suits without defensive skills such as emergency evade are vulnerable to situations such as this. Suits with 2 or more melee weapons can juggle an enemy to death. Unfortunately for the victim, they'll have to wait for a friendly save, or a mistake on the melee suit's end. Disgusting. And for my raid players out there, all supports must die. All of them.
Support players, don't mind him. He's just doing M things.
What? No, I'm not. That's you.
Anyway.
Hey, wait. That's not... No. You know what? Come here.
For suits with 2 instant stagger weapons, your second weapon lets you stagger them after you force them to roll. The Gira Zulu is a great example. After landing a stagger with a beam machine gun, you can neutral swing and force them to roll. Once they roll, switch to your secondary weapon and stagger them. Unless they have emergency evasion level 2, which lets them roll twice, they're out of options. Time to take them to the movies and watch a combo reel. If your suit is blessed with 3 weapons, you can start the combo farther away by chaining 2 staggers before neutral swing. Once they roll and are out of options, hit them with another stagger, neutral swing, and then downswing. When the enemy is down, suits with a shotgun can crouch and blast the enemy's legs to maximize leg damage.
When chaining staggers, you'll need to watch the enemy closely. For instant stagger weapons, you can re-stagger your target the moment they start rising back up. For weapons with build stun like a shotgun, they'll need to be fired after the enemy is fully upright and able to move. Too early, and they won't be restaggered.
Some suits have a heat rod or whip-like weapons, also known as a wire, that can cause a heavy stagger. Wires can be used immediately after a stagger. Crack that whip and embrace your inner dom. No, not you. See me later tonight.
Having a wire opens up various combos to perform on an unsuspecting target. For suits with dodge roll, generally you want to stagger into wire for guaranteed damage. For ones without, have fun, and combo how you like by incorporating the wire where useful. Wondrous beauty.
While instant stagger weapons are fun, don't count out weapons with excellent build stun. If you can deal enough build stun to reach 100 before the build stun resets, you'll stagger the enemy or might break their maneuver armor. Practice mode or the Japanese wiki can show you how much build stun a weapon does. Build stun resets if they haven't been hit in 3 seconds.
We'll make a whole video on skills like maneuver armor, build stun, and damage control in the near future. There's a lot of build stun combos, so let's dive into one example. Suits with strong build stun weapons like high rate of fire Vulcans, follow funnels, missiles, etc. are proficient in staggering while boosting. From there, you can move on to your basic melee combo. Very effective when paired with suits using the maneuver armor skill. Take note, sometimes you should follow up Vulcan Stagger with another instant stagger for guaranteed melee combo. If no stun is available, neutral swing and then downswing to be safe.
Suits that can transform have even more combo options. If your suit has the ram skill, you can transform, boost, and fire a staggering shot while boosting. Time it right and you'll slam into them and deal some nice damage before they can even escape.
Many pilots overlook the ability to melee from flight mode. However, it can be an effective means of making a flight suit work as a hybrid frontline unit. Here, I transform, get one stun into another, and immediately transform back to suit mode. Then downswing and take off to get the next target. Try it out. Being this mobile can be addictingly fun if you get a combo going on multiple enemies.
Bringing it all together, you can coordinate with your teammates to maximize your damage. For example, if you downswing an enemy but see a teammate with stronger melee, you can back off and fire ranged shots while your teammate moves into melee.
You can also do this with counters. There's many types of counter animations, but they typically send the enemy straight to the ground or fall slowly to the ground. If they're sent straight to the ground, you can only get a downswing in. If they're falling slowly, a downswing is guaranteed, but you can fit in a neutral and a downswing combo, or a full combo, as our friend the S. Gallus shows here.
You can even use tackles to avoid each other's melees. You won't get hit and you'll damage the enemy. If you're really in sync with your team, you can coordinate your tackle and downswing combo like these Gen 3 powereds.
Just remember, don't get too focused on combos. Time spent taking the enemy to the movies could have been chances to save your teammates.
Support me!
Alright everyone, that's all we have for today. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one.
If this video helped, please like and subscribe. Maybe we'll even be able to pay our bills. Leave some feedback in the comments section and let us know what you want to see next.
Feel free to stop by my YouTube channel. It's Spiker04. I have my own GBO2 gameplay there for all to see. Maybe it will help you out further or at least entertain.
You can also stop by my weekend GBO2 streams on Twitch if you have any questions.
Either way, thank you very much. Take care.